On you.
Yeah, man, this is Tony Curtis, man. Good to be in the building. Say, well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body, knowing not everybody has a body like you. But I gotta think twice before I give my all away. 'Cause I know that all the games you pay, because I paid them too. Oh, but I need some time off from bad emotion. Time to get my heart up on the floor. Ooh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. But it takes a strong man, baby, but I wait for something more because you got to have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have poof. Yeah, man, Tony Curtis live.
Yes, man, live in the flesh.
Yeah.
Glad to have the eye. Um, when I hear you, I can honestly say I always see you as a duo with Jinxie King.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I started, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how I started. As I do it
Um.
with Jigsaw King.
Okay. Okay. What was your first song?
My first hit song was called Butterfly. Do you catch a brand new lick?
Mhm.
Butterfly, butterfly, machine of the old district. Eh, I miss it driving all the young girls wild. Yeah, man, my first hit song.
Okay. Okay. How you started out?
Huh?
How did you start it out?
Well, I went to Ocherias, to go look for girls, cause me the want two girls in them time, the young and green and fresh, and me just want a girl, want a foreigner, to say so. Head to Ocherias and I look girls and meet a couple girls, but I found a talent show. Somebody said, yeah man, you can go up there, man. And we actually went up there the Monday, and the talent show was a Tuesday night. So them tell me about the talent show, and I waited and say, all right, well, we are going to enter it tomorrow. I go up there and I watch it. And Jigsy go behind my back and enter my name, you know? And that's how everything started.
Actually, I spoke to him 2 days ago. He's very energetic, and
Yeah.
I think his music will definitely stand the test of time.
Yeah,
And
man.
to be honest with you, one of my favorite song them when we love to see girl them do is definitely not the Dagarin or anything on the side. It's definitely Butterfly. I don't know why I love to see woman do the Butterfly song, but um, how you guys end up putting that song together, construct that song together?
All right. Butterfly is actually a dance in Jamaica at the time, running the place. So we say, well, they might talk about the butterfly. We have to make something about the butterflies. So them bring a rhythm to me and they must say, sing something about the butterflies. And I just say, do you catch the brand new lick? Butterfly, butterfly, machine up the and history. Yeah, man.
Ah,
First song was a beautiful feeling when I got it. And people say, yo, it gone. Lovely feeling, man.
yeah, but you have a me see, I want like you have like about 6 albums if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think seven.
7.
Mm,
Okay, you cover a lot of music.
yeah.
Me notice you do a lot of voiceover. You ever been compared to any other artist?
Yeah. People
Who-
always compare me with Sanchez and Weird Wonder.
Yes, yes, definitely. You'd have more like Sanchez, like when I
Hmm.
said, but you have a beautiful vocal, but your
Yeah.
singovers them is it stands out sometimes better than the actually original.
Yeah, cause even now to this time, my sing over them when it come to the real song and them, my sing over play faster and stay longer. Now
Yeah,
the two things.
yeah,
Mm.
definitely. Should I even listen?
Yeah,
And
man.
Fiat. Uh,
Sweet Sadie, will
yeah,
you be my sweet
yeah.
lady? And
You know what?
Sadie, you know.
Yeah, the sing overs
Um,
them definitely tough. Me like them, but
yeah,
I think everybody would always remember when they think of Tony Curtis. Them always, I think later on they will always think of Fiat.
yeah. Well, a lot of people, as you mentioned, Tony Curtis, them think high grade.
I
You know?
agree.
Yeah.
You smoke
Well, at times, sometimes I don't.
to calm the nerves.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of reggae music and and ganja like they go together. Like how you see artists and bad man I walk back at them. And so in time of artist boss, so like in time of artist, it's like what you call it now. The energy is there inside the weed. It gives you certain things where you wouldn't say, where you wouldn't do. You get your mind free up, your brain space, open up. You can, conquer certain things musically.
Okay, which one of your sing overs you connect with the most?
Well, well, uh, mm, maybe love should have brought you. Should I even listen?
Yeah.
Should I? And faith, because them songs there. People call me and say, we want to sing over on this rhythm, man. Cause sing over around the place. You have to sing over two songs. So when people call me and say, "I want to sing over on a rhythm," because at the time when I went to the studio, I went to the studio with Jixie King and me and him do my son and murder and jump on in. See? And
Yeah,
the producer said, beautiful, yeah man. So I want a song by you alone now. A song where you can't sing over. I say, yeah man, I know and Tony Braxton. And him say, give me it then. Let's go in the studio and should I even listen? And mash it up. You see it? Up to
yeah.
this day, that song is a mega hit. Anytime I touch any stage in any world, please boss.
Me know say Ghost still always get lack of do sing over for people song.
No, him
Um
not getting a lock up. Who say I get lock up?
well that's what I've heard on the street,
No
like
man.
the man
No man.
them, or maybe it's a joke or something like so. You could
No
get,
man.
can you get
Go sing
clearance
up.
for
No sir. Nobody not locking you up. They're gonna say they're gonna call you and the company they're gonna call you. But let me tell you this. I say if you're not young artist and
yeah,
your brain not function, not kick enough so you can sit down and write two songs and somebody say, sing over this, no, sing over this, no, it fit your voice, sing over this. That's a Jamaican tradition from way back. We've been singing over songs from in America and England long time, long time before me born.
that's a fact.
Yes, so it's a thing that we
So
do.
sometimes the sing over them actually introduce you to the actual original, you compare contrast and you
There
say,
you go.
yo, this actually sound better.
Yeah, that there you go.
You
That's the way it is.
you think you could get clearance for some of these songs to publish them?
Say up to this day, me get publishing from half enough of my song them where them claim say I sing over, but I am the performer, so me get clearance fit me get money for them part. You're the performer.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
So since where you came in the game, like 91, so right?
93.
93.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your journey like in music?
Well, it's a beautiful journey. Honestly, I enjoyed it. Every moment of it. Do you have some bad times, but you have to just know, say, listen, bucket where you just get up and brush him off and wrap him up and move again. You know, so reach out to the grasses. Just take your time and go. But it was a beautiful one for me.
Got you.
Yeah.
What artists have you collaborated over the years with?
Well, I've a lot of artists, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Vibes Cartel, Mad Cobra, a lot of people, a lot of people. Um, a lot of artists, man. Jigsy King. A lot of people.
You why you and JT King never did an album?
We did one, man. Oh no, we never get to do it. Actually, he did one by himself and me do one by myself. But I think them have a best of Tony Curtis Jixie King album coming up. But we never did an actual album with us together. We just do a lot of songs together on my album.
Okay. So are you guys probably gonna work on something in the near future or so, or
Well, if the Almighty say so, so just
mm,
leave everything in their hands.
okay. With all the new artists is going on, with all the changes that happen in music, or so you think you think you're outdated, or you think you could transition with every era of music?
I can transit with every era, man. I sing, we sing. Once you sing, nothing wrong with your thing. Because a singer can never be still, because our music only get greater. See, I'm not a, what you call it? My thing is a talented thing, a gift from the Almighty. You get a gift, can never be played out. It only will be a classic, and it gets stronger through the years. Even this time when I go on a stage and I said, should I even listen? The whole place a rock. My thing no come here to grow old, brother.
That's
You
true.
know, so
So you are 90s artist. Which big producer you work with back then where you would you enjoy their projects?
well, Stone Love, John, Bobby Digital, um, a lot of I would say those are some of the greatest. You have Tony Kelly, which is Dave Kelly brother. Um, um, a lot of great producers, man. Jeremy and Pentos, um, Barry Salmon, a lot of great producers, man. A lot of great producers.
Me know said Dave Kelly write a whole part it's for a lot of artists, and he did a lot of producing and stuff like that. Like what was it like working with him?
Just call me and say, listen, got a song for you to sing, and blah 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 blah. And we just go up there and listen to the rhythm and mates and jump and find a little song named Them Bad Mind.
I'm
God's fool,
virtual.
them be envious. When them I go do when da boom me and bust. I don't give a fuck about the woman they just spread around town. The girl don't love the tune, and them love for me sound. Let's happen to play a hit and get the F out of town. Delicious, make another hit bound. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that rhythm they tough. Most I hits them a come. Who did they on that? Baby Sham.
We have Baby Sham, Merciless, Mad
Yeah,
Cabra.
yeah. I think all I sang them with the pan that was a hit.
Yeah, man. Big song, them.
Got you. So what projects are you working on in year 2020?
Well, I'm thinking of we call it an EP right now. So what we're doing right now is taking our time and filling out again about 3 songs. We don't need more than 5, and we have the project locked up. So basically, that's what I'm working on right now.
Who's producing this album? You working with many
Yeah.
producers or just one?
Just me and road manager. In believing in the magical, just like myself, yeah. And so we just put it together because people keep asking, them want more works, them want more singles, them want. So we put it together and deal with it properly.
Okay. So yeah, do dub. I think you do dubs now in a for when you get calling for do a dubs for artists and
Yeah,
so
man. Right through me do those right now. I have some dubs to go do tomorrow. Yeah,
mhm.
man. Everything you do it dub because you know, you that's the way we survive right now because we don't have no stage shows. We just have some little events that nobody attends. You know, you sing and then broadcast it on the TV. But it's
What's
not the
that?
same energy. But
What's that
we
energy like? Like you singing and nobody's there. Like,
yeah, that's how the shows are now. Even you go a Rebel Salute, you perform. That's the energy. There's nothing. Nobody's there. You know, no energy. Nobody not say pull up. I got you just sing. It's it's a different. It's a different total time now. You just have to just work with your energy for the music and just sing.
mm.
Yeah,
I think it's your performance thing quite a few times, right?
yeah.
What was that energy like for you the first time you performed?
And
Sting.
the online are the Sting.
No, the Sting, the live show.
Yeah, man, Sting is a beautiful show, man. It get you nervous in the first, But it's when you touch the mic and them call your name, and you say, ah, out of your mouth, all butterfly fly away.
What year you perform?
93, 95, 2010.
You think Sting will come back?
I honestly, music alone shall live, but let's see how good this one is. That's all I can say. I don't know if it's gonna come back with a different name, but I know it cannot die.
A rebrand.
Yeah.
Mm, got you. So how's family going for you? With how's you being a family man going for you during this pandemic?
Well, it's a pleasure, doing this for my kids, Man, kind of stuck in Jamaica right now because me no plan for travel in the sense of what is going on right now and all the things that they want to put you through to travel. So I just stay still for now until certain things are sorted out. But we just live and survive and do what we do, huh? So sing music and do what we have to do.
Got you. What steps you have to take in order for you to travel?
Well, they want to do a test that nobody is doing when they are going nowhere else. Only out when you come out of Jamaica. And when you are coming to Jamaica, it's like we become the world's greatest country now that you have to take tests to come here and you have to take tests to leave. And all sort of shit to me you say go on. But we just go and live and do what we do and try to stay alive, you see.
Yeah, but it's no different from what we're going through here too. Like if you it's no different here than what's going on there, just to let you know. They're doing the same procedures. So yeah, you have to do the COVID test when you are going to a certain country, and sometimes you have to pay a fee if you need a rapid response, and you also have to do it when you come back, based upon when you come back. And when you come back,
Them
they
pay
say that.
$100. Yeah, but you don't want for them thing here, man.
Say,
I don't want to hear about that because that slope my life, that slope everything in the world, yo.
I
We
think
just have to
it,
yo, yeah.
I think it
It,
did destroy a lot of things for people,
yeah, man.
and financially, it's nerve wracking. But you have to just go with it you have to just weather the storm until further notice.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, stay up and keep our head above the water, and trying to drown. Yeah.
So what shows you got coming up for this year? You're gonna do Rebel Salute and
No, them not call for that yet. I have a show Thursday, which is Jamaica reggae month. I have a
mhm.
reggae month Jamaica, a reggae festival this Thursday coming. It will be online. Jamaica Reggae Festival. You can check it out. You know what I'm saying? Go online and watch,
All
So
right.
I think maybe this
Send
weekend.
me send me the link and I'll check it out, or just give me the information and I'll definitely be looking forward to it. What artist is lined up for that show?
Well, I think I didn't have the whole itinerary checked out, but me know so you have some Dwayne Stevens, Christopher Martin, Rummy and Virgo, me, maybe Loki D, you know. What we're doing, paying tribute to all the artists that lost their lives this year, as a portion of them.
Only person me know pass is it Sister Nancy? She passed.
Sister Nancy, our champion.
Which one passed? Charmaine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was
You
one of the old
know,
school people. Them
um, um, I think Toots lose him life too,
Toots. Who's that?
Toots, man. I say yeah, I say yeah.
Okay, okay. Sometimes I don't know their name, but me know their song because me know
Yeah,
say I'm 80s, so I think I've experienced the goods and the bads of dancehall. To me, the 80s was good. The 90s was even better, and after 2000, I think dancehall went turned porno shop. To me,
yeah,
that's just my opinion.
yeah. Well, everybody have their opinions still, so we have to respect that.
In fact,
Yeah,
to you, what's your best era of dancehall?
90s, and 80s.
Oh, same as me.
Uh, that's the time I was brought up.
Yeah, definitely. I'm 80s, like I said. Like when the music start change up, man. I mean, like people come to Jamaica for they dig our culture for authenticity, and
Mm,
when we are trying to sound like everybody else or another country or so, it just take away the flavor of what people crave.
yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Understand.
So it's not a matter of my opinion alone, but it's just something that I see. Like if I see an artist, like the artists that mostly know, like now, them they don't sing reggae music. Them sing like them rap or so, and I'm like,
But the whole thing about it is that they are Jamaicans and they need to be Jamaicans and stop trying to be some other different people that they are not. You know what I'm saying? You can't be nobody but yourself. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
exactly.
Can't be nobody but yourself, brother.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like if I wanted to hear rap, I'm gonna put on some Tupac or some Biggie or some whatever. But if me hear a Jamaican man, I spit some rap. I mean, do what you do, but I'm just not gonna be listening to that shit.
Yeah,
That's all. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to hear that, I know if you find that kind of music.
yeah, for real.
That's but me still listen to music, but what me like about the 90s music is that when you put on like a Tony Curtis, a Jigsy King, you not have to edit it. You just play the song. You know what I'm saying? Not on no derogatory in a
But
degraded woman.
the people them have to set the music system the way them need to set it, and listen. Certain music no for go up on ear, no beep out, no nothing. Man, I go back, you have to go just put back. Yeah, yeah, but just fix it, brother. Cause we youth them listen to them. When we
Right,
small, me never breathe. But when me grow up, me realize, say, yo, me glad me never to sing no song when me youth them can't listen. Me can play a whole CD and another whole CD and another whole CD. Dig out, no stab out, no chop up your bust up your head, kill
right,
her, murder. None of them something they can't hear.
right. And another thing with the music too, when the artists they make the music and they sing certain things, just know that people are gonna come check you to see if it's real. And that's just not with reggae alone. That's just with any genre of music. You know, me know say in all of me 25 years me there in America or from the Jamaica, me never see a man or hear a man I look for Tony Curtis. Me never hear anything from the show boy you or anything of the sort because the kind of energy that you put out in music, it doesn't bring that kind of negativity towards you.
Feel mad. Right, that's my thing there.
Yeah, because
Good energy, my thing there, man. Peaceful, kind, loving,
right,
as much as I can.
right. So that's what I mean. I say whenever whatever music if you make, it's like when you're in America, right? If you listen to trap music like drill music and shit like that, half of them money not even make it fit past 5 years. You know,
Mm,
I don't know if you were about all that crime was going in Chicago. Them man they make music where them a kill people, and every week somebody dead from there. So when you listen
mm.
to Jamaica music and you hear what certain artists are sing about, people come look for them because they want to see if we are put on the wax, if you about that life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever you sing perceives you.
Yes, I.
So may I listen to your music and may I say, are you a spiritual man or you Rasta man or you Christian or what's your are you a spiritual person?
Well, I would say I'm a righteous person. Spiritual, not to dig the spiritual. I'm a righteous person, as in I know wrong from right, and I do wrong, and and I do wrong from right. You know what I'm saying? I don't, too. I wouldn't call myself a spiritual, cause that's me have to be a Christian. I would say I am. I'm not even religious. Just a clean-hearted person, and a Rasta me thing.
Got you. Is
Yeah.
Rasta the here or a way of life? Because we can
We have life, man. It's a Rasta living, a Rasta living. Mm.
were you a part of a group?
Yeah, I still a part of Lost.
Who's in that? Who's what's Lusk consist of?
Lost is consists of Singing Melody, Lucky D, and Chilla U, and Tony Curtis. Jamaica's number one group, them say. They call it the super group.
Why Lust? That
Lost,
that's for
love,
the ladies.
love, understanding, sensitivity, and trust. Our thing is kind of different
You've got
because it's Lucky D, Chilla U, Singing Melody, and Tony Curtis, LUST.
you
Mm.
guys have a project out.
Yeah, man, we have a lot of hit songs as individuals and as the group.
Okay, okay. So what kind of things you have coming up in 2021 musically?
Well, I just write a song for the group Lost the other day, So we are look for vibes that between tomorrow to Wednesday. I'm sure it's Thursday. And what you call it? We have a lot of songs, but I have a lot of um new music. As I tell you, I'm coming out with this EP, which is my 5 to 6 songs EP. So anytime this year, summer, you can drop it. Here it drop.
What platform? All platforms or
All social media forms. Cause you don't know right they say it there.
okay.
Mhm.
You've ever
All,
performed? Go ahead.
let me say all musical network.
Okay.
Mm.
What's your biggest show you have done till dated?
Well, Japan reggae song splash.
What was the energy like there?
Mad, crazy, sick, you know. Well, Sting is big, big in the sense of big, but I'm talking massive in the sense of big, of huge, 120, 30,000 people. So up to this date, I haven't been on a show that has 120 to 30,000 people. One big screen has to be in the middle of the field, and when you go on stage, the people can see you from out there. When them say Jigsy King and Tony Curtis, I see people are run to the front of the stage, my lord. Oh Lord.
Man, I'm a firm believer that young Jigsy King need to work on some things for
Yeah, but sometimes you might say that and it might sound easy as you think, but sometimes it's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of sense, it's not that easy. Like how you make it, you know, you can't just say, boy, you and him shoulda, you know, just like that. Theo would like to say, yeah, man, if you just get up and go do it, but yeah, and that's how it go. There's a lot of different little things that cause, you know.
What's the
I think,
mechanics behind it?
huh?
What's the hindrance behind it?
It's all right. Time and place is one, you
Hmm.
know. A lot of different little things, you know. You have to get the respect where you need in a music and need from people to so that you can really go out there and put in the work and feel good while you're doing it, you know. And sometimes if you don't get that, you can't get to function the right way, you know, musically, you know. So you can be in the right energy and the person is in the wrong energy, you know. So it's not so easy like how you make it sound like you can just get up and say, rare, you know. Need a lot of energies, a lot of different little things you have to do to get towards me and him getting to work, cause you know.
What's your relationship like with Jigsy King now?
What's my relationship with him?
Hmm.
Just my virgin in our music from them time there.
You guys still
You know,
communicate
eh, musically,
musically, but not
mm,
like call
yeah,
you up?
not socially, you know, musical. He must sing a song, and if you go sing my part, I mean just go sing my part, you know, because we are doing business, you know.
Okay,
Mm.
gotcha. So with all I it's them I put out um the what do you call it, the rolling, oh that song that come out.
Rolling now just because me they do high grade, and them I say, boy, them need if I find something like high grade, you know, but them want me to be the basic writer and everything, melody and everything. So I just listen back already and do 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 do. Holding up a blunt, set the mind at ease. Sipping in some Molly with some Hennessy. And rolling with a tie and a friend Denise. You know? So that's how rolling come up and everybody starts say, yes, that is the song. So it was the rolling was like the liquor bread of the high grade.
Ah,
Yeah. 'Cause you always if you find a God song, you have to go find another one for balance it up. You see?
yeah.
That's some enough for the song them come.
So how many songs you have with chart?
With who?
How many songs you have that chart like that was on the billboard for weeks to come?
No, sir. I never really catch a billboard chart yet. Catch a lot of
No,
charts. Never catch the billboard charts.
you
Never
just
catch the billboard charts.
with all like good song them you have.
It goes go close. Never gets the billboard charts. But we catch some real good charts all over the world still, but never got the billboard one.
Okay, okay.
And that's why you see certain artists cry, man, when them put in a lot of work and then just give all of the glory to somebody else. A lot of artists cry. Cause even Popcorn was there, him can't believe him not nominated for Grammy and him have everything on him album, you know. But that is just music and you have opinions against opinions and you know, you
Who's
can't
to
do
be
nothing about it.
who's to be blamed for that? The artists are the people them where vote feed allegedly. Cause me no know how that go.
I think no voting like that, you know. I just somebody just say, listen, we are using 7 songs, yeah, and that's it. We are use these 7 songs and that's it. And nobody no vote. I don't think nobody vote in a Grammy like that. There's some people run on table and them say, we're using this one, we're taking this one. This one is rare, 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 rare. That's it. I don't think no voting has to do with nothing. I just maybe, some heads of, Grammy Award at them.
So basically then give to who they want to give to.
There you go.
Me say Grammy rig a lot of time. And
Yeah, yeah, come on, man. Anything we has to do with going to number one, that's rigged. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Yeah.
yeah, me hear that couple times. Say people up on the board and then get pay and then say, yo, that money I want to give to, and the man they put in all that work for year, him not get it. And you're like, what kind of music them people listen to?
Mm,
Uh,
that's the way it is, bro.
uh, well, such is life. You have to just work with it.
Yes, I. Let's go and work with it, brother. Until better come,
Mm.
Mm.
What kind of message you have for the youths them who come up as artists, young artists?
Well, if you consider yourself as an artist, you have to just know, so listen. If you don't give the music 100% of you, you're not go far. You're not go far in the business. Just be focused, be positive when you are doing music, and give 120% or 50%. You know what I'm saying? Just stay positive with the music, cause in the sense of you growing up and you turn a big old man or a big old man and your music you can't play it in a certain rooms with your kids them that you go feel shame because you never gonna do nothing positive. So just stay positive and go and construct good music 120%. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Which one of them artists you listen to? No, of
Well,
this time.
I'm listening Skilly Bang Wadi and me listen Shensia because Shensia is really the one with the talent. Cause me tell them long time say anytime Shensia stop DJ and start sing, she a go find herself. You know? Cause yeah DJ but you see the real talent is when she sing. Cause that a go last for a good time. You know what I'm saying? But Shensia Skilly Bang.
Mm. So like if with your project that you got going on now, like is there an artist you like to feature, like old or new or so?
Mm, maybe very man. You know,
There's
very
okay.
man, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't work with a skilly bang or NC on a song.
Yeah, but me not go chuck off for one ill if me not get it fit done, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, music is music. It find itself, when it's lost, it find back itself. So you just take your time and do your thing, man. And go on. Whoever come along, You not go, kind of this time. I will just work with the music wherever it takes us, whatever we have to do for stay and level ground so we can stand up and eat and make music, and stay hopeful and positive. We are just over there.
You think them new artists I give the veterans them proper respect,
No,
or you think you guys get overlooked?
no. I think some of them just want to be them father so much that them don't take them time to listen and take them time and learn the music. Cause them have to remember saying, we have to love the youth them, cause the youth are the future. But you cannot forget the people that chop out the bush and turn the track where you used to walk into highways so that can flow easier. Remember when you used to go as through there, we have to stay out as through the gate, and just read the names them on the wall and you go see an artist when him a go in and you get to look on him and say him that, you know.
Yeah,
Now, the thing open up, free up and I like one time, when we were growing up you had to go through audition. But you have a million and one student who are go through audition. Man that's going out through the whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I'm saying?
I never have a hit.
Yeah, and them have a hit and yeah. That's how it is, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a different time. We have to just give the artists them respect that you come here, come see. Because me, Bob Marley, Bunny Wailer, Dennis Brown, Barrington Levy, Half Pint, John Holt, all of the great man them from that time, I give them honor up to this moment. Sanchez, every one of them. Honor them. And them chop out the bush. Make me come walk on road. You know what I'm saying? They go through all of the hardship. You know what I'm saying? So you have to just know, so listen, brother. Honor to the people that you come see. Always remember that. Only few artists me see the young artists them really, you know, show respect. Man, I say, so you don't respect Bounty Killer and Bounty Killer. Who name so? Who name so? You can't do them thing there now in our music, Jaja.
Yeah,
You have to
but
show respect to the artists them where you come see, brother.
you know, if me could have sit down and talk to all like 90s artists them, I wouldn't mind. Me not care if they're not a hot song. I just love the 90s music. And Beanie Man would have say, boy, stop live down in the past, but the past teach you about the same road we are talking about for chop out.
Yes. At the past, at the leader, at the past, at the one who can show you which part to walk and which part them used to walk.
Yeah,
You have to remember all of them things, you know what I'm saying? Remember, this thing I come from sound system, you know.
yeah. You remember
Yeah.
when they used to put up a big sound box them and them have to
Yeah,
screw them up, make sure so they level and when you think they are chump, yo,
yeah, man.
now you don't have to do that. You just need a laptop and one box
Exactly.
and when in the thing there volume control thing there you're gone.
Yeah, man. I like a keyboard and you're good, man. I say, go, but, you know, for the artists, them have to just listen. Stay positive. Keep doing music. 150% of yourself. Music, not like when you share it with nobody. You can't be carpenter and be artist at the same time. You can't be a runner and be artist at the same time. Music jealous. You see what I'm saying? So you have to just know that. Be positive, you know what I'm saying, in whatever you do. Because it I go feed you when you turn the corner. You see it? Yeah,
That's a
man. Bless
that's a
the love.
fact. Me have a producer. Me don't know if you know him. In name Clippings Production. I'll send you his information. I may have another producer. I think his name is Swanee Alliance or something like so.
Mm,
Um, I don't know how it is when you work with different producers or so. Maybe I think whenever artists work with a producer, they gotta basically connect. Like if the energy is there, I'm pretty sure you guys could make music, whatever.
yeah.
But I pass on his information to you. I'll call him and ask him, and then I pass on his information to you to see if you guys could um work something out, whatever. But
Mm,
them now go give you your flowers when you're alive. They never do that. They never appreciate you while you're alive. They praise you more when you're dead and you can't say nothing and you're tightened up in your casket and they say, oh, such and such was a good person. And we know we didn't love him, but them love they them feel. Not real.
mm,
I saw people steal. And it's been going on for years upon years. And it's I just think it's just gonna keep on going on. But you know what a man tell me, me great are them rate me when me dead. More hear it no. Tell me how you feel. No. That's how me still.
mm,
But me listen to your music time and time again. Sometimes I had to get a refresher. Like I was listening to this thing on YouTube and I heard like it was a compilation of all your different songs them that you did, like your verses that was on all the different tracks, and I was like, wow, this guy really really got some good vocals. So definitely I forget your props, and I appreciate all the artists them from the 90s. and whatever music you guys are making, it's will always stand the test of times. You guys, you get your royalties off your music, right?
Yeah, man.
What's your biggest song that you have in your catalog now?
What if a big song, my teacher? You have big song here, you have big song of Japan, you have big song all over the world, you have big song of Europe, you have big song of Africa,
But,
many different places.
but the one that outshines all of them for you.
Well, all right. Let me tell you something. You see, song where say you have a lot of songs. I will show you how it differentiates. All right. You have a song named High Grade.
Yeah,
It big in Japan. You have a song me have over there named What a Feeling. It big in Japan. And nobody don't know it in Jamaica. And it's so big over there, you go over there, you cannot leave out the stage without singing it. In Jamaica, love should have brought you home. You know what I'm saying? In America, you have High Grade, you have songs like Sailing, My God is Real,
right.
so you have a lot of songs. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so,
Different
so
different places, different
different
songs.
regions, different region
Yes.
work different.
Yes.
Okay, so it would have coming like a rain and a
Yeah, man.
snow and a summer.
Yeah. Everybody have a different, spaces where them going on. So all of my songs them nice to me, because when we go up on stage, me know which part to sing them, how to sing them and get the impact from the people. So my thing is all of my songs is like a step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, go up.
Right.
So all of them is a stepping stone. You have a step on another step to reach higher and to go higher. So without if me have 1, 2, and 3, 4 step pop out, me no problem. All of them make sense, go right up.
Mm,
So if one step one, 2 step, 3 step, you can't miss out 4 and 5 because you're not gonna reach 6. You know what I'm saying? So all of them put in them work. Me I want to say, boy, I agree that my biggest song. And my next song, Vex, and I say, oh, I'm gonna give that one the song the more ratings down we and we bust the place. All of them bust the place, my lad.
get
Yeah,
you. So when I did Japan, we you show up on them.
yeah, me have a little song of a Japan name. Ue umuite aloko namida ga kobole nani yo ni nakinagara aruku itoribo ochino yolo. And the whole place I sing like I'm a god over there. You see? 'Cause Japan, I'm a yard still,
You think you'd have do a show again back in Japan
Yes,
anytime
man.
soon?
Why? Why? You mad? Anytime. In Japan, call me now, me gone.
Y'all do COVID test.
No, go do it, no. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, man. That's only a two way you can do it, you know. You can either do it by saliva or you can do it.
If you not do things by saliva, every wall we not gone already, them a push up sitting in you and I twirl it. Where that for? We are push up sitting in my nose or in my mouth for? Me no can
Yeah,
spit past up now you get me saliva.
yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Them them
I
them
don't
I try
know.
them I try pressure artists and them a pressure
Exactly.
artists at the other day, them I use dancehall to promote politics. Well the artists them
Mm.
a put dub.
But politicians are always the same thing, None of them not nice to you and them not want nothing from you. If they want something from you, they're gonna call you and they're gonna push you up here until you're the nicest person and blah 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 blah. You're the decent blah 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 to get to do what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? And once you do
Yeah,
it,
then gone. That's why
God,
that's why
happy.
me the disappointed when the artists them go make dub for them. I was like these guys them, I don't know. Them sell out.
Yeah, man,
Um,
that's
Killer
listen.
when they lick out on it. Vibes Cartel, they lick out on it.
Yeah, man, them always make politicians use them. And for them, I fling up them mouth tonight. Blah 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 blah. Bullshit. These guys don't like none of us. You know
No,
what I'm
them just
saying?
like it. They want.
Ah. Right
Well,
and PNP are family, are cousin them, you know, make them do them thing, brother.
yes, still to the family business.
Yeah, family thing, them I do a go on like them a fight for a country and it belongs to none of them.
Who on Jamaica now? Chinese or America or England?
You don't know England come capture this place and have the man pan it same way. I mean, so we're independent, but we're not independent if we are fake. Tell our governor general, say, listen, we are going to build up that wall there. Talk to the queen. You know? So we are not independent.
Oh, no, basically, them are, what you don't call it? Them are the storefront.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just give them a key and say, lock the place when it feel lock. Blah, 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 blah,
got you. Which song you did make with Bounty Killer? Me never know say make a song with Killer.
blah. Yeah, man.
What name?
Um, the two song with Vibes Cartel. One
Those
with
two.
Bounty Killer. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of my Beamer? Which one do you prefer? Do you wanna ride? Wanna ride? Baby, 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 me, future troubles and Bounty Killer. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of my Benz? I'm gonna be on my friends and with the dance. Do you wanna
Oh, oh,
ride? Wanna ride?
yeah, I say, when you must say, when you have a good girl, you pick care. And that song there?
Yes, that's it.
You have a good girl, you pick care her, and if you don't mind me, we share her. Me the near her, entertain her. Me go see with her and put up on solar. You have a good girl, you pick care her. If you don't mind me, we share her because. Okay,
Oh, yeah, you understand?
where want the Vice Cartel go?
You have one name. Smoking, blazing, wait back till the morning. Ganja bursting in my head. Beloved is even a ziggy. That should the ziggy. When me born, we dig it type up like Biggie. Feed me as if it like tea, me as if it. Me and Escobar Cali, you know, Penedict. Drive from country, go back into the city. Detail, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
True.
Cartel, Tony Curtis.
You never know say make song with Vice Cartel, man.
Yeah, man, you have to do your history, man.
No, but you make so much music. Me not think YouTube even have all of your catalog of music.
Yeah, but you have to still check your history, man. There, man. All right, there.
That's a fact. That's a
Beanie Man
fact.
and Tony Curtis, ARP, you know, it song again.
What's the name of that one?
Um, every breath I take, man. Every
Every
breath
day I
I take,
take,
every step I make, every single day, every
every time
time
I
I think
pray, I
of
miss
you.
it. See, me don't know all of them, but we know most of them.
Yeah, yeah, man.
We know most of them. We know most of them. But may I appreciate the time out. You take time out for come on the Emancipate show. Graces with your present. You know,
Yeah,
say you are legend in itself, and that's not even without a shadow of a doubt.
yes,
But
I give thanks.
I appreciate you taking time out for us. Come through and
Yeah, man.
do your thing and make the people them know about Tony Curtis,
Yeah,
aka
man.
what's your other name? A loss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man. Everybody will know Tony Curtis is supposed to know Lucina because we go online and check it out. Tony Curtis lost.
so
Tony
that's
Curtis, Jigsy King. Tony Curtis by himself. Yeah,
that.
man.
Well, guidance, and
Yeah, man.
you want to send us off on a good note?
Yeah, man. Rolling up a blunt, said the mine it is. Sipping in somebody with some Hennessy. And I'm rolling with Lata and a friend that is. That's how rolling. See, you can believe what you wanna believe. And the marijuana can cure disease. Ask the Jamaican, the Japanese. That's how rolling. Some is saying it, time we roll, every time we roll. We roll away our sorrows. I grade is going through my head. Whoa, yeah. And that is the reason why my eyes are turning red. Poof, my son, I'm murder. Poof.
Bumbleclad. Music.
Yeah, man.
Tony Curtis, people. Tony
Bless
Curtis.
it, bro. Bless it, bless it.
Man thing, man thing.
Oh,
Emancipate show. One.